Hi guys, I'm Chi. This will be my first vlog video of me just talking about all these hobbies that I like to enjoy, and I hope you guys give me a thumbs up and comment down below of what you guys like to see more, and I hope I'll do my best too because I wrote down on my subscription on my channel, so check it out. And so this first vlog, I want to tell you that you know, as a kid back in the day, I'm a big fan of WWE, and I'm 28. So let's say that I wish one day that I'll get a belt. And my first belt that was in my head this whole time of my entire life was the John Cena WWE United States Sprinter belt. And today it came in. So here it is. Right here. Like, holy crap. Holy moly. Spin it. And yeah, so just a little quick, review of these side plates, and gosh, I just love it. Like, look at that. Yeah, so I bought this belt when last week. Last week during the WrestleMania event just happened. So yeah, so it's just kind of like I bought it like last week, and then here's the bag. But yeah, so I bought it last week on at the website www.shop.com. Hold up, let me bring this. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Much better. Oh yeah, so compared to this one and the one behind me, that's the fake one that I bought in Toy R Us a couple years ago too. So that's just the fake replica. But this one, yes, my very first replica United States Sprinter belt. But yeah, so the website www.shop.com. I want to go check it out for the price, and then the price. Well, there's two different prices when every time I want to check it out. So the first one was at $4.99, so that was a little bit pricey for that. So I kind of like wait for like a couple of weeks to kind of went down. So it did went down, and then it went to a $3.99. So I just bought it at the $3.99 plus tax. How fast you wanted to come here. So I did a 2 days delivery, and then yeah, it came in today, but a little bit pricey. So, but it was worth it. But the story I want to tell you is that when I was a kid, I wanted to have a championship belt in my shoulder one day, and this is the very first belt that I want in my shoulder, and it was John Cena. Yes, John Cena. You, my friend. You're my big fan. My biggest fan that I grew up. And I remember when the story was that I remember when you won the United States Championship against Booker T, and he came to your hometown. And what I remember was like you were just in your ring telling about what happened, and then next thing you know, Carlito. And he came out of nowhere, and then just kind of like, you're not cool, but your belt, that's cool. But yeah, so they went against each other, and then of course Carlito cheated, and then he won the belt, and that at that night, and then I just remember like, man, John Cena, like I wish you like come back next week and get it back. But then I found out that it was 8 weeks later on, like afterwards. I just like, man, he did not show up. Like, what's wrong? So I didn't know what's going on. I was just like, as a kid. Okay, so I'm 28 right now. So let's just say like I was probably 2004. So it'll be like I'll be 12 years old that time. I was just mad when I don't see John Cena. I always see everybody else to try against Carlito for the championship and go against him 1-on-1. And then also he came out of nowhere, just kind of like pissed off and just got all out. And then he finally won his belt back. And then of course got cheat shot by his Carlito's bodyguard. That's still not cool. Yeah. And then yeah, it just kind of went to where, because as a kid, I didn't have the cable to watch like the pay per view back then, but I always like wait for the next week to watch the preview of it. And I remember John Cena came out, and he came out with this belt right here. Wait, hold up. This belt right here, when he just spin it like that. When he spin it, it was like, whoa, that is dope. What is that? So I could just remember telling myself that, you know what, that is the one freaking awesome belt that I want to have on my shoulder. So I remember me and my cousin will just always talk about wrestling, always talk about John Cena's belt, and then we decided to make a belt with homemade cardboard box. We'll just make it like as a belt figure, and then the plate itself we didn't know how to do, so we just decided to go Google search and then just find the plate of itself, the display, and then we just print it out. And then what we did was we'll put it in the middle, just exactly where it is. And then since we didn't know how to spin it, so what we did, we in between at our homemade United States spinner belt, we did was we put the needle in the right in the middle of it, of between the US logo right here, and then we'll just spin it like that. But it didn't last like probably a 5 second. But other than that, it was just like it brings so much memory, man. This build brings so much memory of like how it is in 2004, man. I'm just getting older now, so I don't watch wrestling no more. Because as you grow older, you just move on to your new life, new hobbies. But hopefully, I'll get back to it and watch again. There'll be another video where I hope in the future too, like that since now I got this belt on my collection, I want to get the other belt, his John Cena's WWE spinner belt. So I have another story about that too when he came to Minneapolis, Minnesota for the Judgment Day when JBL versus John Cena for the I Quit match, and then I want to like tell that story too, but another time, another vlog for it once I get my United WWE spinner belt. So yeah, but other than that, I just want to say thank you to John Cena, over this, like his creation of this belt and the things that what it was back then to till this day. Like I say, it's just I grew up older now too, so I'm just kind of like I miss those days, which was this is one of them. I miss these days, like this is the original fidget spinner, you know that, right? So yeah, I just love it because like it brings so much joy, so much memory, so much like all these wrestlers that they put their life in the show for us, to enjoy it too. So thank you to all the wrestlers and the divas. And without you, I'll never be what it is today, who I am. And of course, like John Cena, again, you're my biggest fan. And even though I wish you and pray for you to, just enjoy your life, where it is for your career, and I hope you win the next championship, whether the WWE or the Universal, but break the record, okay? Finger crossed that one day you'll break the record. But yeah, that's just my theory. But other than that, that's just the story of me and this belt. I grew up as a kid, and I'm just thankful. I'm just thankful for having it in my shoulder, because I have a lot of things to talk about, not just my hobbies, but life too, because on my channel I'm just slowly building my channel as like my hobby entertainment, where whether I'm going fishing, traveling, hiking, training, singing, playing guitar, jamming for fun, and of course my collections too. So I just want to be myself again, and I hope that you watch my video. I hope you enjoy it too. But then, other than that, when's the last time you remember this belt as a kid, or who's your favorite wrestler? Who's your like favorite moment at that time when you see a belt like this? I want to know your comment below, your story of it. So just thumbs up, you like it. Thumbs down, it's all good. Understandable. But yeah. But go ahead, man. Check it out at the WWEshop.com. There's a lot of wrestling belt out there, like the original to classic to the newest right now. And I'll do another video comparison to this one and the one behind me, but see that you can see the difference of it. So again, thank you, and thank you for listening to my story, and until next time, guys, we're live. Peace.